So if you're looking for more impact, life freedom, more income, financial freedom, more flexibility, location freedom where you're independent of the location, more control, time freedom, then this web class is for you. And I'll close today's training with this. Don't sell your time. Don't sell your expertise. Sell the results you help your clients achieve. You see, I was looking at a post in a group in mastermind.com, and somebody had asked a question of, what do I sell? What are people selling your time for, right? The coaching offer, for example. And I'm like, you don't, right? And somebody even asked, hey, what do you charge for your expertise? And no, you don't, because people don't buy your time. They don't buy your expertise. What they buy is results, right? The results that you help them achieve. So be very clear what the payoff is if you're looking to create an offer, right? Because when they achieve that result, then transformation happens, right? So for example, if your results, your payoff is helping people lose 20 pounds, well, that's the results. And guess what? They know that if they lose 20 pounds, they're going to feel better. They're going to be more confident, right? There's a transformation that happens. So again, my friends, don't sell your time. Don't sell your expertise. People don't care about that. They care about the payoff. They care about the transformation. Okay. So I'm going to close off with this. I would love to invite you to our laptop lifestyle web class. And I know that you got a ton here. And again, you can, go back and watch this video, this training. You can also, you got a link sent to you through your email as well. So you can actually watch it over and over again and go back and look at your notes and watch this really as many times as you want, as often as you want. But if you really want to really immerse and really get to the destination that you actually want to go faster, and let me help you avoid some potential mistakes or delay your time, right? Because again, if time is life, right? So if you're wasting time trying to figure out on your own, essentially what you're doing is you're wasting life. So invitations to our laptop lifestyle web class. This is, again, our whole thing is about helping, right, experts become anywhere entrepreneurs so that you can unlock the freedom to live, to work, to earn from anywhere, doing literally what you know and love, right? So that's what an anywhere entrepreneur is. I know what it's like to not be an anywhere entrepreneur. I did that for 13 years. And obviously I know what it's like to be able to live life on my terms, have time with my family, have time with my, doing the things that I love, being with people I love, and traveling the world and creating memories and having that location independent time freedom, to be able to unlock that freedom to live the laptop lifestyle, to live, work, and earn from anywhere. So if that's you, we'd love to help you, right? Our mission, again, you guys know, is to help experts. So if you're ever an expert, right? An expertise, something you know, something you love, something you're super passionate about, we want to help you become an anywhere entrepreneur. That, you want to unlock the freedom for yourself to be able to live, to work, to earn from anywhere, literally doing what you know and love. Because at the same time, if your thing is impacting people's lives, right? You want to help people, you want to change, help people solve a problem, transfer a skill. You want to help them go faster, right? Overcome some struggles that you overcame, or help them achieve success, or you just have a story to share that somebody out there needs to listen to, then this is for you, right? So that you can impact lives of the people that you are called to serve. So if you're looking for more impact, life freedom, more income, financial freedom, more flexibility, location freedom where you're independent of the location, more control, time freedom, then this web class is for you. If you are a transformation-based business, you help people achieve results and transformation. You are an education-based business. You love training, running webinars, challenges, events, workshops, any type of immersive experience, this is for you. If you have a product, physical product, or you have a digital product or a service-based business, like a done-for-you agency, or you have a service professionally that you help people buy a house or an insurance or mortgage or do marketing or copyright, whatever that service is, this web class is definitely for you. So whether you are launching a brand new offer, you're starting off, you want to extract, right, what you're living. Just like I said, you're living it. You're being the person, you're doing the thing, you know how, and you're able to extract that into an offer, and you're looking to launch a brand new offer, this is for you. Even if you have an existing offer, if you want to come live, because this is live training, where we're actually going to look at that offer with you to maybe modify it. Maybe it's pricing, maybe it's not irresistible enough, maybe needs a catchy name, maybe it's you need to be clear of the result that you help your clients achieve. Even if you have an existing offer, we definitely can help you. I definitely know that this is exactly what you need to succeed. And we're going to really help you really craft your business into these 3 pillars, right? Because you want sales, you want clients, you want acquisition, you want to generate, income, right? So sales. And then, but in order for you to get sales, you have to have leads, right? How do you build a list? How do you, generate leads? And then most importantly, how do you nurture the leads? Because it's about starting relationships and then building relationships. But before you can get leads, because leads are the oxygen for your business, you got to have traffic. So we're going to focus on all your marketing strategies, your content strategy, and multiple traffic sources so that you can get traffic, so you can get leads, and then ultimately that you can actually get sales. So we're going to introduce to you our Live the Laptop Lifestyle Framework, 5 areas. If you are just crushing it or you want to crush it, it's literally these 5 areas. And if you're having some issues and it's one of these 5 areas, sometimes it's all of these 5 areas. It's either getting really clear what your niche is, your market, your audience, your ideal client, your message, right? So that it's not connecting with your audience. How do you tell your story? How do you message it so that it's clear that people understand who you are, what you do, why you do it, and how you go about doing it? And then your offers, right? All from your free offers to your premium solution, high ticket offers, sales, mapping out your client journey, right? Automation, one-to-one selling, one-to-many selling, and then again, marketing traffic, right? Whether it be organic traffic, outreach traffic, or paid traffic. These are the 5 pillars of mastery so that if you want to live, to work, to earn from anywhere. And we're going to really dive into clarity because that's where it all starts, right? If you are here, you have the courage to take action, right? Your self-worth, you know that you're worthy, you're owning your value, you want to step into your greatness. We have to get clarity out of the way. Who is your ideal client? What is your offer? How are you going to sell them? How are you going to add value to them, right? How are you going to make your offer? How do you present your offer? How you, all your deliverables. So it has everything to do with clarity. So we'll start with message first, right? Because what ends up happening is we need to get people out of their heads and into their heart. And we got to make sure that they know that you're a real person, that you're relatable, that you came through your hero's journey. So how do you tell that story? And how do you position yourself as the authority, as the guide that will help them when they help them be the hero, right? So this is a course that we actually train separately, message. So that's what you're going to get. We're going to help you clarify where you learned it or earned it. You created this framework, you created this offer, you created this business, you created this payoff that you help people achieve. Where did you learn it or earn it? So this has a value of $500. And then we're going to get into niche. We're going to identify who's your market, who's your audience, take a cold audience, a warm audience, a hot audience, and then ultimately really figuring out who is your real ideal client. Who's the perfect client that you want to work with? Because again, marketing is about attracting who you want to work with at the same time, pushing away those that you do not want to work with. So who is your who? So again, with the message, clarify your message, where you learn it or earn it, $500 value. The niche, identify your market, audience, and ideal client, another $500 value. Now bring total value of $1,000. And then we're going to get into convert. How do you convert? What's your offer? How do you make it? How do you present, right? This is literally, how do you get people to spend time with you, going off from all your free offers? And then how do you get them to spend more time with you to establish and build relationships, go from knowing you to liking you? And then how do you get them to spend money with you? How do you establish trust? How do you position yourself? How do you share yourself and earn trust in a world that doesn't trust? And then when they're most receptive to hear your offer, then you make your hot offer. And then what's your premium offer look like? What's your low ticket, your mid ticket, your high ticket offers as well, right? So, because remember what I said, most people, one of the things that kill dreams more than anything is that they don't create offers. And a lot of times people don't believe that they have something to offer of value or they don't know how to create offers. And that's what we're going to be covering with you, how to actually craft that, how to extract it. You are valuable, and how to put that and package it and put a value to it. Okay. So again, you're living it. We're going to show you how to extract it. We're going to show you how to package it into a DIY, a done with you or done for you program. And then we're going to put a value to it. And then we're going to show you how to ultimately market it, right? So, because the DIY is either something that you can create that your ideal clients can learn at their own time, at their own pace. And done with you is where you're actually immersing yourself with them. Maybe it's a coaching program, one-on-one, one-to-many, or even a mastermind or an event, some type of a workshop, right? Some type of a challenge, whatever you're doing to help your clients, make progress and achieve the result that they're looking for. That's a done with you program. And then a done for you program, whether you might want to turn into a service, something that you actually want to do for them and with them, right? So again, you got messaging, clarify where you learn it or earn it. Your niche, identify your market, audience, and ideal clients. Offers, craft your free to premium offers. It's $1,000 value. So bring the total value of this web class to $2,000. And then we're going to get into connection, because that's, again, connection is people are yearning for connection in a world that doesn't get a lot of it, right? So how do you do that? And basically, this is your sales process, sales system, your client journey. And selling is not an event. It's a journey. Selling is not a pitch. It's a whole process, of starting the relationship, nurturing the relationship, going from knowing you to liking you to trusting you, to be most receptive to hear from you, hear what your offer is, right? So we're going to talk about automated selling. We're going to talk about one-on-one selling. We're going to show you how to do one-to-many selling so that you can make massive impact. Because again, if you are doing it right, you already won your audience's heart, right? They're there at your automation, at your one-on-one or at your one-to-many. And they've gone through your community, or they've gone through your webinar, they've gone through your web class, they've gone to watch an accelerator like this. And now you've made an impact. You have won their head. And how do you take them on that journey with you? How do you get them from that first date of knowing you, where you generate that lead? How do you nurture that relationship? How do you nurture that lead to get them to like you? How do you get them to the second date, right? And that's what it's all about. Winning heads is about getting people on the second date so that they can make a decision. Are you the right person for them? Are they potentially going to enter in a relationship with you or not, right? And that one of the things that I always say, don't be a horrible first date. If they went on a first date with you, ask them on a second date if it goes well, right? Because people want to go deeper with you, and most people don't, ask people on a second date. So that's what this is all about: automated selling, one-to-one selling, and one-to-many selling. And then we're going to walk you through how to go from winning hearts, winning heads, and then winning handshakes, right? You intention to care. You made an impact in them, and now you should be able to position yourself to generate income. So that is the third step. And this is how do you ask them, right? How do you ask them to enter in a relationship with you? How do you get her, as an example, to go on a second date with you? And at the end of the night, she's asking you, right? Or he's asking you to walk him to the door or walk her to the door, right? There's interest there. She's ready to make a decision. He's ready to make a decision. Your clients are the same way. But how do you go about doing that, right? Because we talked about the third thing that kills dreams more than anything is that people don't make offers. And sometimes people are making offers at the wrong time. So timing is everything. So we're going to talk about where you make your offer, and then ultimately when you make your offer, right? This is showing you how to take what you've already extracted, packaged, valued it, and ultimately how do you actually sell it so that you don't have to sound salesy, you don't have to feel sleazy, right? And ultimately, there's so much value that you don't even have to sell them. They want to buy, right? How do you go about doing that? How do you serve hard, sell easy? That's what we're going to share with you. So you have messaging, which is clarify where you learned it and earn it, $500 value. You have your niche, identify your market, audience, and ideal client, $500 value. You get offers to craft your free, so get people to spend time with you, more time with you, and then ultimately your hot offer, your premium offer. How do you get people to spend money with you and more money with you, $1,000 value. And then sales, designing your automated one-to-one and one-to-many selling processes, another $1,000 value. Bring this web class to a total value of $3,000. And then we're going to talk about content. Content is king, right? If you want to enter in a relationship today, right, Now, girls or guys are just not going to randomly come knocking on your door. You have to go out. You have to go get yourself to the point where I had to actually, right? And we're talking about organic, outreach, paid traffic. We're going to walk through the 6 main traffic sources. How do you drive traffic to? How do you gain visibility? How do you have omnipresence? How do you get seen, right? So this is, getting people to see you. Aware, stage 1 of your funnel. Aware is capture the attention of your prospects, because we are in an attention economy. How do you get out there and say hello? How do you get people to say hello to you? How do you say hello to them? How do you go out and meet new people and get them to know that you even exist? Your offer exists, your brand exists, right? That is awareness, creating awareness of you, your brand, and your offer. So we're going to show you how to market it using multiple different platforms, social media, organic outreach, as well as paid. So you got your messaging, clarify where you learn it or earn it, your niche, identify your market, audience, and ideal client, offers, crafting your free to mid-ticket to low-ticket to high-ticket to premium offers, design your sales system, your automation, if that's your thing, you want to sell automated, like a BSL or an auto webinar, or to a one-to-one call, a discovery call, strategy call, or one-to-many selling webinars, challenges, events, live workshops. And then marketing, mapping out your content and multiple traffic strategies, $1,000 values, bringing the value of this web class to $4,000. And then we're going to introduce to you all 7 moves, right, of the Anywhere Entrepreneur Blueprint. These are 7 moves that will allow you to travel, if that's your thing, like me and my family, to create memories, like if that's your thing, like I create memories with my family, a lot of it, and really enjoy life, right? Live your very best life. Live life on your terms while still running a profitable business that you love. That's the key, right? That you actually love. So we'll introduce this to you. And then, because what this does is allows you to live the Ikigai way. We introduce it to you. This is new to you. Again, doing what you love. Imagine that. What you're great at. Because there's a marriage between what you know and love. What the world needs, your audience, are people out there waiting for you who are you're called to serve. They're just waiting for you, cash in hand, if you have a solution to solve their problem or help them go faster, right? That you can be paid for. That's living the Ikigai way. That is achievement and fulfillment. So that you can wake up every single day doing what you know and love, that you wake up and you teach it. You share your knowledge. You share your experiences. You share your expertise. You share what you love the most to the people that you are called to serve. So again, messaging, clarify where you learn it or earn it, $500 value. Your niche, identify your market, audience, and ideal client, $500 value. Your offers, craft your free to premium offers, $1,000 value. Sale, design your automated one-to-one and one-to-many selling, $1,000 value. Marketing, mapping out your entire content strategy so that you can have omnipresence, multiple traffic sources, $1,000 value. And then being able to live the laptop lifestyle, sharing with you our Anywhere Entrepreneur Blueprint so that you can not just only be an entrepreneur, but doing it from anywhere in the world that you choose, $1,000 value. So here, a total value of $5,000. And here's the bonus. You're also going to get a recording. So not only are we going to be there live with you, you can also, just like our accelerator here, you can watch it as much as you want, as often as you want. So we decided that we're just going to also give you this as a bonus, that we're going to give you the recording of the web class as well, because there's going to be a lot, right? It's a 3-hour deep dive of your business to share with you what we've actually been able to do. And there's a lot of information there. There's a lot of strategies there. There's a lot of frameworks there. And we don't want to miss anything. We want you to implement, because it's not about information anymore. It's about implementation. It's about execution. That's what changes people's lives, including yours. So you're going to get a recording of the web class as well. So that's a bonus that we're giving. So again, your message, your niche, your offers, your sales, your marketing, your blueprint so that you can live the laptop lifestyle, and you get lifetime access is our bonus, the recording of the laptop lifestyle web class that you'll be attending live. So again, this is a $5,500 worth of value. Now, if that wasn't enough, we decided one of the things that has changed our lives and the lives of many people we've actually impacted, and also at the same time allowed us to generate the income that we want, is our course creation method. This is what we call our Expert Unleashed, our laptop lifestyle, master course where we walk you through how to actually create a course from scratch, right? Starting with the 5 steps of advertising it first, adding value, acquiring the client first before the course is actually even created, how to help them achieve, doing some live workshops with them, and then ultimately turning that into a course, arranging it into a members area, and then your audience gets access to that, right? Because there are 5 ways to leverage a course. 1, you obviously created a course to sell, right? To generate impact and income. We get that. But then there are 4 other ways you can leverage a course. Second one is you leverage a course that sells for you. Is what? That sells for you. Yes, and we're going to cover that in the web class. Third is leverage a course to build your audience and your list. Because again, leads are the oxygen for your business. If social media went away, Facebook went away, YouTube went away, everything went away, and you have your list, you really have a business. You still have a future because then you can market to your list, right? So it helps you build a list. 4, if you leverage a course that qualifies for you, right? Get the right person in the room, in the right seat with you. And then 5 is you can actually leverage a course to help your clients implement and execute. So this way, all you have to do is coach them. Let the course do the implementation, the execution, give them the strategies, the information, the frameworks, all there so that you spend your time doing what you love, which is really moving the needle in their life, coaching them, showing them how to actually go from where they are to where they want to go, right? That's 5 ways to leverage a course. Okay. So again, you're getting your messaging. That's a bonus that we're giving you. Your niche, $500 value, your offers, crafting your premium offer for low ticket, $1,000 value, sales, designing mapping out your automation, one-to-one and one-to-many selling, $1,000 value, marketing, living the laptop lifestyle, giving you that blueprint to be able to do that. And then the bonus is the lifetime access to the recording of the web class, because I know we're going to share a lot with you there. We want to make sure you don't miss anything. And then most importantly is our course creation mastery method, right? So another $500 value. So to bring in total value of this web class to $6,000. And our web class to spend time with us live to get the coaching, get your questions answered, get the answer so that you can speed up your success and get to where you want to get. It's only $97. So it's a 3-hour immersive deep dive with me and my team and my coaches that will be there with you to ensure that you get exactly what you need to succeed. And then most importantly, the last thing I'll leave you with this. This comes with a 100% customer satisfaction money back guarantee. You can attend the entire 3 hours of the web class. If you feel like we did not deliver, we did not show up as our best version, we did not give you the value that you want to get, then you can request 100% your money back. No questions asked. The only thing that we will ask you is how can we improve? That's it, right? And I just want to be very, very clear why I'm doing this. I provide a 100% money back guarantee, not for you. I did that for me. I do that so that I hold myself accountable at a high level of standard of excellence that I will deliver. No, I have never had a request for a money back yet because I have changed so many lives. I've impacted so many lives. I totally not only just deliver, but over deliver. I know how I am going to show up. All that I ask you to do is show up for you. Show up for yourself. That's it. But if you feel like I was not on my best day, you did not get exactly what you need, you have every single right to get every single penny. You don't have to jump through any hoops. You just got to request it, right? You didn't do a job. It was okay. It wasn't what I was expecting. Can I get my $97 back? No problem. We refund you immediately. Okay? So again, you get your message, $500 value, your niche, $500 value, your offers, $1,000 value, sales, mapping that out for $1,000 value, marketing, $1,000 value, your blueprint to live life on your terms, fueled by the business that you build and run. You're living the laptop lifestyle, lifetime access to the web class, and we're actually going to be there live with you, $500 value, and then your course creation mastery, $500 value. Brings a total to $6,000 value for only $97 and gives you a 100% money back guarantee. So I will leave you with this. Action changes everything. Action is sure all for whatever fears you have, whatever doubts you have, whatever story you're telling yourself, whatever story other people are selling you, action is it. And the rewards of this action by coming here is you're going to get exactly what you need, because we don't share theory, right? We're practitioners, we do it. So we're going to share exactly what we've actually been able to do. We're going to hold your hand step by step in this. So the rewards of this, by taking action of this, coming to the web class, you're going to be able to live the laptop lifestyle, be able to live, work, earn from anywhere, be able to become an anywhere entrepreneur so that you can spend time with people you love, doing the things that you love, creating memories and travel, do whatever it is, whatever freedom looks like to you. That's a reward. Now, what's the regrets? What's the regrets of inaction? If you didn't take action here, are you going to end up going to another webinar? Are you going to have another challenge just to figure out if you can figure out how to do this on your own, right? Waste time, which is ultimately wasting life, and end up exactly where you're at right now, right? Or even worse, giving up on your dream, right? So what's the cost of inaction? What's regret look like? My friends, I invite you, right? And my thing is this: if you want change in your life, the way you make money, how you make money, you want change in relationships, you want change in your time, you want change in your life, you're going to have to change how you show up. That's it. That's all we want. Just show up. And I will make sure that I change your life so that you can be ready to change the lives of others. So again, last thing, message, your niche, offers, sales, marketing, live the laptop lifestyle, lifetime access to your web class that you're going to be attending live with us for 3 full hours immersively, as well as your bonus to show you how to create a course so that you can leverage courses doing those 5 areas. Again, $6,000 worth of value, only for $97, and it comes with a 100% money back guarantee. So click on the link below or the button wherever you see it, and we'll see you there.